9 foods to avoid during early pregnancy. Pregnancy is an exciting journey filled with hope and anticipation, but also comes with moments of uncertainty, especially when it comes to what's safe to eat. During the early stages, your baby is rapidly developing, and the right diet plays a crucial role in supporting this growth. However, certain foods can pose risks to both you and your baby. In today's video, we'll uncover 9 foods to avoid during early pregnancy, explain their potential dangers, and offer practical, healthy alternatives. Let's ensure your pregnancy is as safe and healthy as possible. The first trimester of pregnancy is a critical phase as your baby's organs, brain, and nervous system are rapidly forming. What you eat directly impacts these processes, making it important to avoid harmful or risky ingredients. While nourishing your body, it's equally vital to steer clear of foods that may contain toxins, bacteria, or other harmful substances. With that in mind, let's dive into the 9 foods you should avoid during early pregnancy. Certain types of fish, such as swordfish, mackerel, shark, and tilefish, contain high levels of mercury. While fish is generally considered a great source of protein and omega-3 fatty acids, mercury can be harmful to your baby's developing nervous system. Instead of high mercury fish, opt for low mercury alternatives like salmon, sardines, and cod. These provide important nutrients while posing less risk. Aim to consume fish in moderation. About 2-3 servings a week is safe. Love sushi or raw oysters. During pregnancy, it's time to avoid them. Undercooked or raw seafood can harbor harmful bacteria and parasites, such as salmonella, listeria, or toxoplasma, which can lead to foodborne illnesses. Listeria, in particular, is dangerous during pregnancy, as it can cause miscarriage or preterm labor. Always make sure your seafood is thoroughly cooked to an internal temperature of at least 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 63 degrees Celsius. You can still enjoy seafood if prepared well, so baked salmon or cooked shrimp are excellent safe options. Processed cold cuts, such as salami, ham, and turkey slices, may seem convenient, but they can carry harmful bacteria like listeria if not heated properly. Listeria contamination can occur during packaging, posing significant risks to pregnant women. To stay safe, avoid deli meats altogether or heat them until steaming hot before consumption. Alternatively, go for freshly cooked meats at home, which are free from preservatives and safer for you and your baby. Raw or undercooked eggs are another food that should be avoided during pregnancy due to the risk of salmonella. Salmonella poisoning can cause symptoms like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and fever, all of which are especially concerning during pregnancy. Foods that often contain raw eggs, such as homemade mayonnaise, salad dressings, cookie dough, and certain desserts like tiramisu, should be avoided. Always ensure eggs are fully cooked, with both the whites and yolks firm, to eliminate bacterial risks. Unpasteurized milk, cheese, and juices might seem natural and healthy, but they can harbor harmful bacteria like listeria, E. coli, and salmonella. Soft cheeses like feta, brie, and blue cheese made from unpasteurized milk are particularly risky during pregnancy. Always check packaging for the word pasteurized when buying dairy products and juices. Safer alternatives include pasteurized milk, hard cheese like cheddar, and freshly squeezed juices that have been thoroughly washed and prepared. Caffeine is a daily staple for many people, but during pregnancy, excessive caffeine intake can lead to complications such as miscarriage, preterm birth, or low birth weight. Caffeine can cross the placenta and affect your baby's heart rate and metabolism, as their tiny body isn't yet equipped to process it. Limit your caffeine intake to 200 milligrams per day, roughly 1 12-ounce cup of coffee. Instead, Try swapping your morning coffee with decaffeinated options or herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint. Processed foods such as chips, packaged snacks, frozen meals, and those containing artificial sweeteners are often loaded with unhealthy additives, preservatives, and excess sodium. These foods generally lack nutrients and may contain chemicals that can harm your health and that of your baby. Focus on fresh, whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins instead. Making simple homemade dishes ensures you're in control of the ingredients, offering healthier options for every meal. While fresh vegetables are a cornerstone of a healthy pregnancy diet, raw sprouts like alfalfa, radishes, and mung beans, and unwashed produce can carry bacteria such as E. coli and salmonella. These pathogens can cling to the surface of raw veggies, posing a risk if not properly cleaned. Always wash vegetables thoroughly under running water and avoid raw sprouts altogether during pregnancy. Cooked sprouts and well-cleaned cooked vegetables are much safer alternatives. Alcohol is one of the most well-documented foods to avoid during pregnancy. Consuming alcohol at any stage of pregnancy increases the risk of fetal alcohol syndrome, which can result in physical, emotional, and cognitive abnormalities in your baby. Even small amounts can have long-term consequences. For a safer alternative, try sparkling water with a splash of juice, non-alcoholic mocktails, or herbal infusions. It's all about finding satisfying substitutes that protect your baby's health. Now that we've explored foods to avoid, let's quickly address some common myths. Many people believe pregnant women need to eat for two. While your nutritional needs increase slightly, this doesn't mean doubling your portion sizes. Instead, focus on adding high-quality nutrients to your meals. Another myth is that certain cravings mean your body needs that food. While cravings are a normal part of pregnancy, they don't always reflect nutritional deficiencies. If you crave something on the restricted list, try finding a safe alternative to satisfy it. Navigating pregnancy nutrition can feel overwhelming, but a few practical tips can make all the difference. Read labels, look for terms like pasteurized, and avoid any products with high levels of preservatives or artificial additives. Cook thoroughly. Whether it's meat, seafood, or eggs, ensure everything is cooked to the appropriate temperature. A food thermometer can be a useful tool. Store food safely. Refrigerate perishables promptly. Avoid cross-contamination during preparation, and don't consume foods past their expiration date. Plan balanced meals. Incorporate a variety of nutrient-dense foods like leafy greens, whole grains, and lean proteins into your diet. For any restricted foods, there are plenty of safe and nutritious substitutes. Here are a few ideas. Swap raw sushi for rolls made with cooked seafood or vegetables. Replace soft cheeses with firm, pasteurized options like cheddar or Swiss. Substitute alcohol with creative mocktail recipes featuring sparkling water and fresh fruit. Choose homemade snacks like roasted nuts or fruit salad instead of processed chips. These swaps ensure you don't miss out on variety or flavor while maintaining a safe diet for you and your baby. Before we wrap up, let's quickly summarize the 9 foods to avoid during early pregnancy. High mercury fish, undercooked or raw seafood, deli meats and processed cold cuts, raw or undercooked eggs, unpasteurized dairy and juices, excessive caffeine, processed and artificial foods, raw or unwashed vegetables and sprouts, alcohol. Steering clear of these foods can significantly reduce potential risks and promote a safer pregnancy journey. Making dietary adjustments during pregnancy may feel restrictive at first, but small changes can have a big impact on your baby's development. Remember, this phase isn't about perfection, but about making informed, thoughtful choices. With every mindful decision, you're nurturing a healthy future for your child. When in doubt, consult your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian for personalized advice. That wraps up today's discussion on the 9 foods to avoid during early pregnancy. We hope you found this video helpful and feel more confident navigating your dietary choices during these early months. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tips on pregnancy and parenting. Feel free to share your own pregnancy food experiences or questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Remember, a healthy pregnancy starts with informed choices. Thank you for watching, and we wish you a safe and beautiful pregnancy journey.